Hey guys, welcome to this week's review. I was kind of rushing around all week, didn't really have, I try to put these things out at the same time every week, but it just works out fucking, I might just have to stick to Fridays. It'll come out on Friday, I guess, whatever. Anyway, so this week I'm reviewing D'Angelo's chopped Italian sub. Now, this isn't something this isn't a marketing thing that they do or anything. There's this viral thing on the internet where people are making chopped Italian subs. I don't know if you saw this at all, but it's just essentially an Italian sub, the ingredients all chopped up and mixed together and then put into a sub. And I'm sure soon restaurants are going to start, marketing this and start doing this on, D'Angelo's new chopped Italian sub or something like that. But I just called D'Angelo's and was like, hey, can I get an Italian sub chopped? And then with a little bit of explanation, that chick on the phone understood what I was talking about. I was like, I don't know if you saw this on the internet, whatever. And she's like, oh, you kind of put me on the spot, but I'll do my best. I was like, all right, that's fine. I mean, can't really screw it up, really. So I'm gonna try it out. See how she did. Now, before I open this sub, I'm really hoping that she remembered to chop it up like I asked her to. If I open this sub up and it's just a regular Italian sub, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. All right, let's try it. D'Angelo's chopped Italian sub going in. And yeah, she didn't do it right. I mean, she did it kind of right. She just cut it a little bit. All right. So, because I really want to experience this properly, see how it's not, okay. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to pause the video, I'm going to deconstruct this sub, chop it up properly, rebuild it, and then show you the product. Because I'm pretty fucking angry right now, all right? And we're back. Even though I just spent 5 minutes chopping the ingredients to this sub up to oblivion, this seemed like a second to you, okay? So, let's try the sub that I fucking wanted to eat. All right, so this is what a chopped Italian sub is supposed to look like. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and open it up, show you right there. Right here. Okay. Now, granted, a lot of stuff is falling out of the sub. Probably one of the reasons why they don't chop up everything. That's pretty good. That's way better than I thought it was going to be. See, the only thing with these subs is it's very messy, and understandably, you know what I mean? Okay. Let's have another bite. Grab a napkin. Oh, they include some. Sweet. All right. This is my professional opinion. You see, a lot of people hate this. A lot of people hate this sub because they think it's like a bastardization of an Italian sub, and it kind of is. Give me something to look at while I talk here. It kind of pisses people off a lot. I get it. You're taking something that's a classic and you're just chopping it up and ruining it. But It's very good in the way that all the flavors kind of like, you get all the flavors in every bite. Now, another thing I wanted to say about this sub is that when I was deconstructing it, I realized she was very skimpy on the toppings. She was like 2 red onion in there, like 2 or 3, what are they called, those pepper rings, you know, the banana pepper rings, like 2 or 3 of those. It was weird too, because when I was on the phone with her, she was like kind of like enthusiastic and like, I don't know, pumped up about trying to like do this sub correctly. It looked like she was like, it sounded like she was very into it. I really didn't expect her to skimp on the toppings and like only like slice the meat a little bit. It's so weird. I literally said on the phone to her, chop everything up and mix it all together and put it in the sub. Everything all chopped up. She's like, okay. And that's what she did. The thing that I showed you first. It's okay. I got what I wanted eventually. I just had to do it myself by dirtying a cutting board and a knife and a bowl and a spoon to mix it with. And now I have to wash all that shit. So thanks, D'Angelo, for your fucking $13 or $14 Italian sub, which is fucking ridiculous. It's all bread. I digress. I do enjoy the sub. I recommend trying this yourself. You can try getting a place to chop it up for you. And if they don't, just do what I did. Bring it home and then just take it apart and chop it up and build it. I hate doing that, by the way. I hate taking apart my food and putting it back together. Food that I ordered. It's like, dude, I might as well just make it myself at home. It's just so humid today. It's raining out. Try to do this inside with like very little to no lighting. Oh, and a little treat. I wanted to try this. It's called truffle hot sauce. I'm a hot sauce guy. If you didn't know, I'm big into hot sauces, and I've been meaning to try this. I've seen it all over, you know, the internet or whatever. That's the only place to see shit, whatever. And I've known about this stuff for a while, and it's kind of expensive. It's usually like $12 a bottle. Well, I guess for hot sauces, that's not too expensive, but it was on sale for like $7. They had a hot one and a hotter hot sauce. So I'm gonna try that out for the first time with you guys. Interesting smell. I think that's what I smell. I think I smell the truffle in it. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, you know, I try to be cool. I try to follow the trends, and it's just like, I just left with a mess, dude. This is just my life, really. Me trying to be cool and making a mess. It's my life. All right. Before this all falls out, I'm gonna try putting this hot sauce on here. All right. I don't know how hot this is. I mean, stuff says hot sauce, so stuff usually says it's hot, and it's not really, especially if it's commercialized. Hot sauce on there. Let's give it a shot. Just like I suspected, it's tolerable, very tolerable. I put a pretty generous amount on there. I probably put at least a teaspoon. So this isn't one of those things where you can only do a drop, you know? And heat-wise, it almost tastes like a habanero, maybe a, this says red chili peppers. Oh, here we go, red habanero powder. Yeah. I can usually taste the difference between a habanero and like a Scotch bonnet or a jalapeno. I can usually identify it pretty quickly. the truffle makes it smell almost like a tomato sauce. Like very similar to a tomato sauce smell. Maybe it has a tomato base. Nope, it's just a truffle in there that makes it taste like that. Which truffles, I don't even really know what it is. It's kind of a mushroom, right? No idea. The cap is kind of cool. It's all like weird and like not symmetrical. It's kind of fun. Anyway, this sub that I pretty much made myself, I'd order it again. I give that like, that's pretty good. That's very good. I give that like an 8 out of 10. The hot sauce, kind of weird. Let me give it another bite because I'm still interested in it. Definitely has a unique taste to it. I'm still not sure if I like it or not. And also, of course, I didn't shake it well. It says right here, shake well. I honestly don't think it'll make a difference. This stuff is pretty blended. This stuff's blended well together. Yeah, I don't think it'll make a difference. But try it out. I give it like a 7.5 out of 10. Heat-wise, very tolerable. If you're a hot sauce guy, it's nothing. Well, I say, give this a shot. Maybe you can find a place that'll do it for you. You know, I feel like a small time shop might help you out better with it. Not really like a place, like a chain, like D'Angelo's. Just go in there and be like, explain it to them face to face. Don't do it over the phone. And also, maybe show them just a picture or a video off the internet of chopped Italian sub. Okay? Other than that, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment something if you liked it or not. Or if maybe, let me know if you'll get willing to try it yourself. Oh, and any hot sauce guys out there, any recommendations on your favorites, please leave in the comments. And I'll catch you next week. Why do I always keep fucking up the last fucking line of this video? I'll catch you next week. Have a great one, guys.